Rachel Noemi, and today I have a practice that we are going to do in a chair. So a little chair yoga for you today. And this practice is going to focus on our upper body, our spine, our shoulders, our arms, our neck, just to help release some tension and bring in a little bit more mobility. So find a chair that you can use. I have mine on a yoga mat just so it doesn't slip around. And you might notice that my heels don't quite touch the ground. So I'm going to grab these yoga blocks and place them underneath my feet. You can use yoga blocks, you can use a thick book, anything like that should work. And this way my heels, my entire foot's on the floor and my knees are in alignment with my hips, which just helps the hips to relax, the legs and hips to relax a little more. So as we go through the practice today, make sure you really listen to your body. If anything feels painful or it just doesn't feel right in your body, you don't have to do it. Okay, take the time to listen as you move through each pose and just see how it's feeling in your body. All right, so let's get comfortable in our chair. So you can lean back slightly, but as you do this, make sure you're not slouching or letting your shoulders roll forward. You want to lift up through your spine. So I would recommend, rather than leaning all the way back into your chair, just staying lifted a little bit more. Chest lifted, relax your shoulders away from your ears. And relax your hands on your thighs. And we'll begin by closing our eyes, just to give us a moment to connect to our breath and connect to our body and become really present here in this moment. So go ahead, close your eyes. And before we even begin, just take note of how your body is feeling in this moment. Without any judgment, just noticing how you feel. Maybe areas that feel tension or tightness, or maybe areas that feel better than they normally do. Just becoming aware of your body in this present moment. And then we begin to connect to our breath. Keeping the eyes closed, keeping our awareness inwards. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through the nose. As you breathe, focus on feeling the breath in your belly, up into the ribs and the lungs, until you fill up with so much air you feel it all the way up to your collarbones. And then slowly exhale back out through the nose, taking full, deep breaths. Let's take one more big breath in and exhale. And slowly open your eyes. Let's take that breath and sync it up with some movement. So we're going to reach the arms, reach through the fingers. As you inhale, you're going to reach your arms up, palms move towards each other. As you exhale, you're going to turn your palms out and allow the arms to release back down to the floor. Take another breath in, reach your arms up, lengthen through the sides of the rib cage, reach. Exhale, turn your palms down, bring it all the way down. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Bring the hands down. Let the hands gently rest on your thighs for a moment and drop your chin towards your chest. So we're just allowing some release here through the back of the neck. With a lot of jobs where we're sitting at desks or we're studying or we're driving, our head is, we're kind of holding it up through our neck and shoulders in this often uncomfortable way, and it tends to bring a lot of tension into the neck. So just allowing the head to relax forward, And then from here, we're just gonna roll our head side to side. Bringing the ear towards the shoulder, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And just rolling side to side, beginning to feel that stretch through the sides of the neck, as well as the back. And then you'll drop your head back to center, and then inhale, looking forwards. Take another breath in, inhale. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, back to the right. And inhale to center. And exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Drop your left arm down and reach through the fingers, and then drop your right ear to your right shoulder. So rather than bringing your shoulder up, keep that shoulder nice and relaxed. Let your right ear drop towards the shoulder, and you'll feel that stretch. Nice, beautiful, awesome stretch through the side of the neck. If you feel a lot of tension there, this will feel really good. You can take your hand and reach it back a little bit more as well, rolling that shoulder back. Feel that stretch through the side of the neck. One more breath. And then we'll take our gaze up slightly, and you'll feel the stretch move into a little bit more into the muscles in the front of the neck. Try to keep your mouth closed. You'll feel that stretch a little deeper. And then we'll take the gaze down, looking at our shoulder. And then inhale, come back up to center and bring your hand back to your thigh. Coming to the other side, reach through the opposite fingers. Reach, reach, reach. And then let your left ear drop towards your left shoulder. Again, keeping that left shoulder nice and relaxed. Feeling that left ear get heavy towards the shoulder. And then maybe you reach back a little bit as well and keep rolling that shoulder back and down. Feeling that stretch now through the right side of the neck. You might notice that one side feels tighter than the other. It's totally normal. Take one more big breath. And then take your gaze up. Oh, feel that stretch in through the front of the neck. Deep breaths here. One more breath. And then take your gaze and look down. Keep the head heavy, but look down to your shoulder. One more breath. And then bring it back up to center and bring your hand to your thigh. Good. From here, let's take the hands behind the head. As you exhale, you're going to let your head drop forward. You're going to let your elbows come forward, and you're rounding through your spine to drop your head. And then as you inhale, open up those elbows, lift the chest, let the head drop back into your hands. Little back bend here. Lift up through your chest, open up through those arms, and then exhale. Drop forward. And inhale, lift. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, come to neutral spine and release your hands and relax your shoulders. Let's roll those shoulders out a little bit. So we're going to bring the shoulders up towards the ears and roll them back and down. Roll up and back and down. Rolling forward and back, and then reverse. Back and then rolling forward, up and forward, and one more time, back, up and forward. Good, relax. Reach your arms forwards, and we're gonna work just into the shoulder girdle, the shoulder blades here. So you're gonna reach forward, you're gonna feel your shoulders come forward, and then you're gonna pull the shoulder blades back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Reach forward, and pull the shoulder blades back. One more time. Reaching forward and Pull those shoulder blades back. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, circle the arms back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, reach the arms back. One more time, forward and back. And then from here, we'll reverse, bring the arms forwards. And reach back as you inhale, back as far as you can. You might touch the wall or a painting. And then exhale, come forward one more time. Reach it back, lift through the chest. And exhale, coming forwards. Awesome. So I'm just going to move forward a little bit to give myself a bit more space behind. We're going to come into a twist. So as we inhale, we'll reach the arms up. As we exhale, we'll bring the arms down and we'll twist open to the left. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we twist open to the right as the hands come down. 2 more times each side. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. 1 more time. Inhale to center. Exhale, twisting through the spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. And then come back to center. All right, we're going to come into what we call in yoga cat-cow. So what this does is it takes our spine into extension and flexion. So as we go through life, our spine tends to get very stiff from a lot of the activities we do during the day, or sitting at desks, things like that. So it's really important to bring these various movements into the body to help loosen things up and get a little bit more mobility in through your body, through your joints, through your muscles and everything. So we are going to keep the hands on the knees, and we're going to inhale, lift the chest, take the gaze up. Now watch dropping your head back all the way. If you feel any pain through the back of the neck, make sure that you keep your chin tucked a little bit. And for this lift, we don't need to drop back all the way, but we're just taking the gaze up. And then as you exhale, slide the hands forward, roll the shoulders forward. You're going to feel your shoulder blades pull away from your spine, stretching those muscles back there. And keep the head nice and heavy. Inhale, lift through the chest, look up. Exhale, rounding forward. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale to round. Inhale, come back up to that neutral spine. And we're going to come into a twist again. So what I'd like you to be aware of is just to have a little bit of engagement through your core to help protect your lower back. So you're going to pull your rib cage, bring your rib cage down, and all those abdominal muscles are strong. Okay, pelvic floor, the muscles deep in your pelvic floor. You're going to squeeze, pull those muscles up and in. So nice engagement through the core. We're going to take a big breath in. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to twist to the left. You're going to grab your left knee with your right hand. And then your left hand, it might grab the side of the chair, or maybe it comes all the way behind. With every inhale, you're going to lift up tall through your spine. And with every exhale, you're going to see if you can deepen into the twist. So continuing to breathe, big breaths in. Exhale, twisting. And we'll take 1 more breath, big breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Coming to the other side, again, gentle engagement through the core, and then take a big breath in. Exhale, reach for the opposite knee, and then bring your right hand behind you. Maybe you grab the side or bring the hand all the way to the back. Lift up on the inhale, feel that length up through the spine, nice tall spine. Exhale, we're twisting. And we'll take 1 more breath. And exhale to come all the way back to center. Take a big breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your chest, squeeze those elbows back and down, little back bend here, opening up the heart, opening up the chest, lift, 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 and exhale, bring it down. One more time into that back bend, inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift up through your chest, squeeze those elbows in, squeeze those shoulder blades together, lift your chest. Enjoy the back bend here. And then exhale, bring your hands down. We're gonna go a little deeper into the back bend, so you might have to lean back into your chair a little bit. So I'm gonna scoot back a little bit, and I'm gonna bring my hands behind my head for this one. So I'm gonna lift up through the chest. Do keep that gentle core engagement. And then from here, I'm gonna support my head though and my neck with my hands. So hands are right behind my head. Open up through the elbows, lift the chest, let the head drop back into your hands. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more big breath. And then use your hands to bring your head forward, and then use your core to come all the way back up. Release your hands, bring your hands forward. We're gonna come into a forward fold. So you're gonna bring your feet a little wider. You might need to scoot forward again. And we're gonna come all the way down. So everyone's forward fold is gonna be a little different. Your forward fold might be here. Your forward fold might be all the way down. Okay, so we're gonna go nice and slow into the forward fold, just see how this feels. You have a nice little stretch to your lower back. You might feel this into your hips as well. So we're gonna start to slide the hands down. Start by keeping that little core engagement here, and long spine. Slowly begin to round through your lower back. So you'll feel each vertebrae beginning to round forward. And then the chest and the shoulders come forward, and then the head, and you're gonna come down to wherever your forward fold is, and really relax into it here. So let your head drop, let your shoulders be nice and relaxed. Maybe you shake out your head a little bit, make sure your head is fully relaxed. And then just take a couple deep breaths here. Breathe into your back. You'll feel the ribs in your back expand as you breathe in and out. One more breath. And then slowly we begin to roll all the way up. Last thing to come up is your head. All right, bring the feet back together. We're gonna take a little side bend. So we're gonna bring the right arm up on your inhale, and you're gonna reach through those fingers. Feel the stretch through the the right side of the body. Take your left hand and anchor it to your right thigh, and then reach over the right ear, and then you'll really start to feel that stretch, especially through the ribs. And as you inhale, you'll feel that stretch deepen. And as you exhale, you soften into the pose. And take one more breath. Inhale, come back up. Release that hand, and we'll come to the other side. Reach the left arm up, up, up. Reach through the fingers. Lift up. Feel that extension here. Anchor yourself. Right hand to the left thigh, and then leaning over to the right, reaching over your left ear, and breathe into that stretch. Feel your ribs expand on the inhale, and feel those muscles soften on the exhale. One more breath. Inhale, come all the way up, and release your hand to your thighs. We'll take 2 more deep breaths, reaching our arms up. Exhale. Bring those hands down. One more time. Big breath in. Exhale. Hands come down. So that is the end of our practice for our upper body sequence. However, there will be a second video with a lower body sequence that's going to focus in on our hips and our legs. I do encourage you to do both if you have the time. Otherwise, just do whatever you're focused on today. Bring your hands together, heart center. Let's take another big breath in through our nose, out through your mouth. One more like that. Big breath in. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful day or evening. Take time to breathe. And let's take a moment before we end to just appreciate our bodies, our spirit, everything that makes up who we are. Just take a moment to feel deep gratitude for everything that makes up you. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, whatever you are doing today. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time.